Good morning, Sunnyside. Today we're talking with Steve Dye. Steve and talked to us about a year ago, last August, to give us an update on their work in Venezuela and where God was leading them. And so the Dyes have now wrapped up their work in Venezuela and turned it over to the local leadership. And so, Steve, can you tell us how that's going, and then the exciting things that are happening in Tenerife?
Sure, no problem. First of all, I just want to say hello, Sunnyside. It's good to know that you guys are praying for us and are thinking about our ministry. Um, just wanted to give you a quick update about our ministry and how our things are going, both in Venezuela as well as here in the new mission field in Tenerife, the Canary Islands. Back in Venezuela, as you know, we left about 3 months ago, and we've been in this process of preparing the leadership, the local leaders, to take over our ministry there. And we're really excited to see how God has been working in their lives and the churches there. We were able to ordain one of the guys we had worked with for several years as the minister of the church at ICE just before we left. So that was really exciting. And they're doing great. The ministry is going forward, and the churches continue to grow in Venezuela. So we are really, really excited about what God is doing in Venezuela, because they have embraced the vision of planting 120 churches by the year 2020, and they're doing an awesome job at preparing people for that. So we're definitely sure that God is in control of that, and we have peace about the ministry there. As far as our work here in Tenerife, we've just moved into our house. We're renting about a couple months ago, not quite 2 months, but it's been a long process, but we're really excited to begin the work here. Right now, we're kind of partnering with a local church just to get a feeling for the style of ministry here and how the people react to the gospel and so forth. And so we basically made a commitment to work with them through the rest of the year. And hopefully by then, beginning next year, we're going to be starting our own work. We're the pioneer missionaries here with the Restoration Movement, so it's quite a challenge. And we're looking to build a team, working with Team Expansion to work here in Tenerife and to reach out to the rest of the Canary Islands as well. So there's several things that I would like to encourage you guys that you guys can be doing for us in this process. And obviously, the biggest one is to pray. We're looking for prayer partners, and I'm sure Ralph will give you some details about how you can do that. But if you go to the lobby at the event booth, there's going to be some information where you can sign up. And if you'd like to receive our newsletter, we send out a monthly newsletter. You can receive that information there, as well as sign up for our to be a prayer partner. We have a Facebook page there, and it has information where you guys can pray for Tenerife, and that's the biggest thing you guys can do. But we're also looking for team workers that would be able to come and work here in the Canary Islands and in Tenerife. We really hope that Ralph can come down and help us out. There's a lot of projects I have in mind for him to help us with this process. So hopefully, Ralph, you'll be able to get down here soon.
I'm hoping. I'm looking at March. We'll see.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing you guys here. We want to get the church involved as much as possible in this process. And as you know, we're just getting started here, so there's a lot of work to be done.
Excellent. Real quick on more of a personal note, how's your family adjusting to Tenerife life versus what they knew in Venezuela?
Well, it's a big change. My children are adapting. They just started school a couple weeks ago, and they're doing well. They've made some friends at church and some in the neighborhood, but it's a slow process. And but the good thing is that we know a lot of you guys are praying for us, so it's going to get better and better as the time goes by. So we're really encouraged.
Very good. Well, thank you, Steve, for taking time to share with us and give us an update. And we look forward to more of these quick Skype chats just to get an update on what's going on with you and your ministry.
All right, Ralph. Thank you for your prayer support and the church support, and we want to encourage you to sign up, get more prayer people involved. That would be awesome.
Excellent. And if anyone at the church has questions, they can talk to either me or anyone else on the mission board to find out more of how they can get involved with your ministry.
That would be great.
Awesome.
Thank
All
you
right.
so much. Bless you.
All right. Thanks, Steve. Talk to you later, my friend.